Welcome back to Views of a Flick. I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That's said.
What's happening?
That's Ron Jarobi.
Ron Jerobi, you already know me.
I don't know, it might not know you. It's been a little minute since
Yeah.
we've been here.
Man.
But
Hiatus, you know.
if y'all new, like I said, I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That's said. That's Ron. We've been doing this for a little while. Go back, check out our other videos. But today, we're here to talk about the first season, the first half of the first season of X-Men 97 that I believe unanimously across the globe, unless y'all about to surprise me here.
No,
I
probably
believe
not.
everybody loves it,
Yeah.
like completely. What I've seen from everybody is that this is the best like X-Men shit since Fox X-Men at this
Yeah.
rebooting. But gentlemen, how y'all feel?
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I love it. I love it completely. From the beginning, when it first started, from the previews I saw when they first talked about it, ever since I saw the artwork, I knew this shit was going to be fire.
I feel like when we first talked about this, you weren't that excited about it.
I wasn't.
I was. He was. You know how he is. He's fine. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. Magneto suit. We saw Magneto suit. We like, what is he on? But I've been excited for X Men. You know, that's how I got introduced to Marvel is X Men. So I've always been excited for X Men. I thought it was, since the first episode up until this last episode, it did nothing but progress, and boom, kick us right in the nuts.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
And I love it.
yeah.
I love it.
What about you said somebody that wasn't excited about it.
Look,
Did you grow to get excited about it before it came? Like,
Can
with
I
the
ask why
trailer
you
and
weren't
all that?
excited for it? Was it because of? Oh no, because you was that's because you was thinking that was gonna have all the females or something.
nah.
I forgot
That,
what
that
we-
was
I
the
for- I
movie.
forgot what we
That was
talked-
the
oh,
movie.
that was the movie. Okay.
I thought Marvel was going, do the
Disney it out.
what we've been getting the last couple years. But man, I'm gonna say this, man. I don't want to compare it to anything, but this is the best television I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I can agree with that. I love it also. I got my problems with it. I will say probably my biggest problem with it is that they should release it on Saturday mornings just to get that old.
I
feel
never
back.
thuld about that.
That's my biggest problem.
would
with
be
the show.
fire.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that would have been fire.
That would have been complete
They'd
fire.
have set it off had they done
and
that.
we'd have been able to record right after.
Yeah.
That would have been fire if they did that.
But other than that, I really don't have a
Get up and
problem
eat
with
me
the
some
show.
cereal and watch it.
What's funny now that you bring that Wednesday drop, I am a little conflicted with the Wednesday drop because I'm always listening to Joe and them when I get off. So, but I always
watch.
I cut them off and I watch X Men and then you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the thing about working overnight. So I always normally watch like when it drop at 2 or at the latest like 3. I'm normally watching it. Shit, normally.
I don't never
But-
be able to finish the whole episode, so I just started over when the video dropped. Yeah.
But yeah, I have other problems with it, but that's normal like cartoon stuff that like I feel like it progresses too quickly. Like they just blow over a lot of stuff and
I feel like they doing that because we're only getting 10 episodes.
yeah.
And as of right now, 10 episodes don't seem like enough.
Nah, cause to me it seemed like they like just smoking through shit.
And I went
Smoking
through
stuff. I don't
you
know.
you might know more of the story from like the comics, but I went to I went and watched the old episodes. Like them seasons was only 13, except for like season 4 was like 26. But after that, all the seasons was 13 episodes.
Well,
I'm just glad, like in the old series, this is one of the main things I was worried about. Well, I knew they weren't gonna do it like that, but you remember in the old series, they'd be on one arc and then they'd just go to something completely different for one episode, and
I
then
feel
come
like-
back. and
Oh,
then-
then they just come back to it.
yeah, like
Cause I'm about to say I feel like they did that with this. It just like it seemed like the first 2 episodes was an arc of something.
I would say first 3 episodes.
I would say the only episode that really deviated was the one with
Episode 4.
The one with when she was in the
Yeah,
video game.
yeah,
Damn, that was the episode I didn't like.
Motendo,
Oh, that was
whatever
so
it
fire.
Kept
is.
that episode for real.
Nah,
for real.
they gotta you gotta bring back Mo. What's his name? I forgot his name. Mo something. Modoc? No, not Modoc.
Mojo Vision.
Mojo, yeah, Mojo, bro. He was hella. I always liked the Mojo episode.
I'm gonna say this. Episode 4 was cool, but I felt like they placed it there to cut the tension that had been building up.
between.
Yeah, to kind of mellow it out for what was getting ready to happen in episode 5.
Nah, fuck that. Give
I
me
mean, but the other half of that episode,
that.
tension rolls.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yeah, it did. It did. So
And I wonder if that person is that the same little demon that was in Africa that tried to get her?
Nah.
Okay, I was finna say. I'm like, damn, I thought he was dead.
What is it, the Shadow King?
Yeah, Shadow
Yeah,
King.
Nah, that ain't him.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start from episode 1, man. I don't wanna skip over nothing. So episode 1, I started, I'm skeptical. I'm like, what the fuck they feel to do? From the very beginning, I was like, oh, this what they on?
Cyclops with the Moonwalker blast.
to me, episode 1, still even after episode 5, is the best episode.
Yeah.
The shit
agree.
that they was doing with, and maybe it was the all factor, but the stuff that they was doing with Cyclops, I have never even thought about like him using his powers in that way.
Hey, I got to say this because people gonna be thinking I'm lying. I've been caping for Cyclops how long?
Yeah,
Why they gonna think you lying?
Because
it's recorded.
Because it's a lot of people jumping on the Cyclops
yeah.
bandwagon now.
I mean, what you expect?
yeah.
When
that's
you
true.
do that, when you do Cyclops like that, that's what you
Hey,
expect.
But I mean, but a lot of people expect the Fox version of Cyclops, the
Nah.
live action version of Cyclops.
I'm gonna say this, man. Oh boy, what's his name? Bo,
Who?
the writer who wrote this,
Yeah, Bo something. I can't remember his last
the
name.
Mayo or something like
Bo
that.
DeMayo, yeah.
Go ahead and say it.
What?
Nah, I don't. Man, that don't even matter.
What?
No, it matters.
he black, ain't he?
It matters.
It was in there.
no, no, hold on. We'll go ahead with
He
what
black,
you about to
ain't
say.
Nah, I'm just saying his personal life.
I don't know.
Don't
about
none of
that.
that even matter.
I don't even know nothing about
I
Because
thought you were about to say him getting fired.
I'm
like,
not.
Yeah, that matters.
Nah, that definitely matters.
Wait,
That
wait,
definitely
what?
matters. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
fired before
remember
it
the
premiered.
dude that
What?
Remember the dude we were talking about got fired, and they were saying that the rumors was like that he got an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
And like he on there doing
Oh.
some, and he on there doing some wild shit.
That's who got fired?
yeah.
The writer and director of the show, the showrunner,
And pretty much everybody like, hey,
bring him.
y'all
back.
need to bring him back. Forget what he did.
Exactly. We don't care.
Give him a pass.
And
That's
bring
a shame,
move
bro.
him right on over to live action. That's what everybody keeps saying.
I had no idea, but this may be.
So, is he an actual X-Men fan? Because it seems like it.
Yeah, it seems like.
And if he's not an X-Men fan, he did his fucking homework.
But if I can remember, maybe it wasn't for this, but I could remember that. I thought I could remember them saying that they wanted them to not look at any X-Men comics. But maybe I'm thinking about something else.
No, they was telling the movie directors not to look at none of the comics and none of the other
Can
media
y'all
that was
tell
out
they
there.
kind of downplaying Wolverine?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they
Even
are.
though he got one of the funniest moments that I've seen.
Oh, with Gene.
Yeah.
got a couple of them. Like, dog, it was just, why y'all got to do that to Wolverine, man? And then it seemed like that's the only role he got on the show.
I think he gonna get his shine, man.
Yeah,
But-
I think now that what happened in episode 5, he gone.
Yeah, I think. Well, but still, in episode 1, he showed up. Everybody showed up.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody was doing cold shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but I think that was just they were just giving us like, oh, here go everybody first episode, here go.
you know where that
But ever since then, we ain't seen
where
him do shit.
you know where that combo come from, right? Him and Gambit.
Which one? Oh,
That come from the game that we played. Remember when we got into it because
X-Men
Antonio beat them? X-Men Legends, yeah, that come from there.
Yeah,
hey,
they
why
need.
everybody got a combo where they just throwing Wolverine?
They need to.
So small.
They need to remaster that.
yeah. Ooh, yeah, that'd be
Yeah, they
hard.
need to remaster
That'd be
it.
hard on PS5.
Do all them and then do the Ultimate Alliance after that.
That'll be tough.
But episode 1 was definitely, I'ma say, rounded. It was the best episode so far.
It set the tone for the season to me.
It was the best episode so far.
And it was kind of not reminiscent, but it kind of gave homage to the old episode because that's basically what happened in the old episode.
Yeah,
The old show.
but even still, I don't have a problem with it. This kind of female led. To me, the female characters are the main characters so far.
To me, Magneto is the main character.
Yeah,
to
I
me,
would say that
Magneto and Rogue are the main characters
Yeah,
so far.
Magneto and Rogue. Rogue, man. But hey, you can't touch me. What you expect?
Hey, but he handled it like a G though.
Who? Yeah, Gambit.
Yeah.
He had no choice.
He handled it like a G.
No, he didn't.
What you mean?
Nigga been sipping since episode 1.
And when she
or
told
episode 2.
when she told him, he was like, "Well, we could just be friends." Then and left it at
like-
that.
But cause bitch, I can't fuck anyway. So yeah.
Wait, he
we
ain't,
might as well be friends.
he ain't smashed
He
No.
can't. Nigga, that's her whole point.
with a condom?
Nah,
That's her whole point.
Magneto only one that got that.
That's
Man,
why
he
she
can
keep,
have a.
That's why she keeps saying I can't touch you.
She could touch everybody. She touch everybody with gloves.
How she gonna? Well, they don't go get a leather
Man,
condom.
glove.
hey man, we put too much thought into this.
No,
They don't go get a leather
They
condom.
make lambskin.
We put
The
too
hell
much.
want to go get a leather condom?
Lambskin. Hey, if you
You're
want to,
gonna have to get a whole condom suit.
that's an actual reason to go get a leather condom. Get you a custom
Hell
condom,
no.
man.
But I'm gonna say this, man.
Rogue ain't that fine.
Shit.
Man, Magneto been preaching,
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Magneto
But
been
that's
on
what
this.
Magneto do though.
But
man. Cause
it's still an inkling of me. Still think he on some bullshit. I don't know why.
I think he gon'
He is on some bullshit.
I'm gonna say. Let's build
He is
up
on
to
some-
that.
he is on some
Let's
bullshit.
build up to that. So y'all did notice this is what she seen in episode 1.
I did not notice it watching it.
I didn't either. I had to go back. I had watched episode 1 again, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and that was
did.
that
Yeah.
was the one thing I didn't like about episode 1, in which I expected them to like expound on it, but I'd be having to remember that I'm watching a 30-minute cartoon, and because to me it felt like it kind of just like came out of nowhere in episode 1, and then it like just went away, and then all of a sudden episode 5 came in, whoosh, just threw everything at you like. I guess, and we can get to that once we get to episode 5. But
Storm losing her powers.
yeah, which
that was crazy.
I was mad about that.
But she was OP. Yeah, they had to sit her down for a minute.
Yeah, and I think they did it because I think these last 5 she about to be OP, and I think that's when it's gonna get female led because I think Storm gonna end up being like the star of the show.
I think Cyclops gonna take a back seat. I think
He
we
gonna have to. He
No,
tripping
I
right
think he
now.
gonna lead the X-Men.
He might. He might.
What?
Yes, he will,
He
and
might.
I hope he do.
But ain't this when he can become a villain?
I hope that is exactly where they going. I hope that is exactly where they going.
Yeah, they gonna have to. Storm gonna have to. She really gonna be the only person that can be the leader for real. After Cyclops leave, and then if Magneto really dead, which I don't think so.
Of course, the theories have been out there, and that's what makes sense. Cable showing up, it's time traveling. So I think he gonna wind up going back, resetting it. But I still think somebody gonna wind up getting killed.
I mean, somebody did. A bunch of them.
Man, everybody died in that
The
episode.
whole planet.
I don't think they died.
No, I
I think
mean,
the only one dead is Gambit.
a lot of people died in that episode, bro.
I would say Gambit because we saw
Oh,
him
you talking
get
about just the main
impaled.
X-Men?
Because we saw him get impaled. But you know how you was talking. I don't know if we was recording. You know how you was talking about Maura McTaggart. She was one of the people that was dead. And if she dies, the whole universe resets. That did not happen. Unless
why does it reset? Because she died.
I mean, that's her power. I mean, that's her.
Wait, Mora
it's
got
just her
powers?
That's it.
I didn't know she
But
had
that's
power.
the only power that she got. But I mean, you can.
Did she have that power in the whole show?
Did she ever die in those?
I thought she was a regular person.
Maybe they gave her the power after the 90s.
Maybe I
Maybe
just
they
didn't pay
updated
attention
her in the
watching it.
comics. But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily even call it a power. But yeah, if she died, a whole universe resets.
Damn.
She like a fail safe. For the
Yeah, pretty much. And so I don't think she dead, and she was one of the people that was laid out there.
everybody, a lot
Well,
of
we
people-
don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I don't know because it just faded to black,
Yeah,
cold.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
I
you
feel
see
like
him? You see he had himself in the episode?
Who you talking about? Bo?
Yeah,
Was he was a mutant?
yeah.
Which one was he?
Remember, right when Gambit charged the Sentinel, when the Sentinel powered up, he looked at Nightcrawler first, and then it went to another scene of some more mutants standing there. He's standing there. He the one with the blonde hair at the top of his head.
Oh, I thought that was I don't know why I thought that was Spike, bro. You know Spike?
Yeah.
X-Men Evolution. I don't know why I thought that was Spike. But yeah, that first episode to me was the perfect way to start the season off. We got hit with a pretty to me was a pretty big twist.
But-
I didn't see him leaving everything to Magneto.
Right. I'm gonna
was
say
like-
this. I'm gonna say this, man. Action wise, the first episode was the best episode,
yeah.
but that second episode was different, man.
What you mean?
Let's go on to the second episode.
Man,
then.
that second episode was different. First, you see Cyclops still get their ass whooped out there by the Executioner. Storm lose her powers, and then Magneto whole speech. Man, I was sitting there like, damn, man, this episode good in the motherfucker.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Every week I started over from the first episode. Every
Yeah, I was
episode.
just about to say I have to go back and watch the second episode because I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off during the second episode.
When
the whole
Storm
time.
lost her power.
Yeah, I was like, nah, y'all ain't about to do this to Storm. Nah.
I mean,
She was popping too much. I knew something was because she was just popping too
yeah,
much,
she
bro.
was.
man, look at
I'm
that
like,
They was
intro.
showing her off
Look,
Hellas.
Give him the forecast, man.
Okay, that corny shit, but yeah,
Yeah,
Man,
that
that
was
was-
corny.
But, hey, that's
exactly
that's-
when dude
that's
said,
Cyclops.
when they said, what he say? When dude was like a mutant level detected, that
Omega
shit
mu-
was all fire.
Yeah.
But giving the
Yeah.
forecast was lame as hell.
Yeah.
Dude just don't like none of X-Men.
Yeah, I don't like none of the sayings in Marvel. Period, for real.
Man, you ain't like come to meet my
Avengers
ex.
Assemble.
I don't. To me, my
Avengers
X-Men
Assemble
to me
is
just
fire.
don't sound tight.
Man,
Avengers Assemble just I don't know.
That shit fired up.
Assemble.
cause it's cheesy.
I don't know what it is, man. I just ain't big on it.
Man,
You know
that
what I'm
shit
saying?
was cold.
I don't think
to
I
me.
like none. If it's something in DC, I'm pretty sure I don't like them either.
At the Cyclops just landed like that, boy, it brought tears to my
Man,
eyes.
hey,
To me,
I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
the only time I liked it is when Magneto used it. So he was like, yeah, so to me, my X-Men. I'm like, oh, he ain't shit for that. That's the only time I liked it. But yeah, episode 2 was crazy. That was a pull at the heartstrings for real. Cause they did do Storm dirty. But Storm, she was just like on the first episode. Cause like I said, just like on the old show, I keep referencing because a lot of these episodes to me make me remember stuff from the old episodes. Like
It's supposed to.
Yeah.
It's the same
They're doing that
continuity.
on purpose.
Storm was always saying all this, like she do all these not big words, but you know the grand entrance and all that.
Grandiose talking.
And then I know you
Magneto
you
like
might
that.
not
Love
have
like
liked
poet.
it, but it was still, man, like the small shit, like when the lightning, the thunder struck and shit, and she jumped and shit. I was like, oh man, they wrote the hell out this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Dude,
But that
blasted,
showcase episode 1. Like,
Man,
yeah,
she
that
was smoking.
blasted her.
Yeah,
Had Storm over there smoking.
yeah. That episode 2 was different. Now that you bringing that up, that was different.
Episode 2's tough.
Had
Magneto was killing that whole episode.
Yeah.
Everything he was saying, from when he looked like he was about to kill him, in which now realizing some things well, I guess depending on how you look at the show, you know that he wasn't gonna kill him, kill all of them. But back then, looking at it, you like, come on, is he gonna do it or is he not gonna do it? Is he truly changed?
Man, she was talking crazy to him. He was like, for real? All right.
Yeah.
Man, when he said, "Don't make me let you down," I said, "Ah, man, come on."
Fire. Like, man, fuck
Is
that.
this the
OnlyFans.
original Magneto voice actor too?
Yeah, a lot of them came back.
Yeah, I think it was only like one person who didn't come back.
Yeah. I think I can't remember who it is, but it's only like one or two of them that's not the original person.
Cyclops not the original person.
That's what it was. They said new voice actor. Who this?
Even Nightcrawler, when he premiered this last episode, was the original dude.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was at, but I forgot I forgot he did go away. He did go to Genosha.
Hey, y'all know Mystique, Nightcrawler daddy?
Hold on, Mystique is who?
That's it. That ain't his mama. That's his daddy.
What?
I thought old boy that
Nah, they never said that. They just implied it. But old boy that was in First Class.
Yeah, that played who the singer, who the rapper.
So Mystique a dude?
No, man, Mystique is a woman, but she can change her gender.
What? I straight thought old boy.
Hold on, she knocked somebody up.
Yeah.
But I thought he got the vanishing power from him.
I don't know where he got it from, but Mystique Mystique done knocked down a couple bitches.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mystique was out here.
See the girl from GMV. See
Yeah.
what she be on.
Yeah.
So hey, I guess you can't blame
And Morph.
Which, let's touch on Morph. Because
it is interesting that Mystique has not shown
No,
up.
did he?
No.
I had to get it off one time.
People were upset because before it dropped, they were saying, "Oh, Morph is gonna be non-binary and stuff like that." But in this aspect, looking at the character, it does make sense. Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
I'm so tired of
Yeah, it
arguing.
makes complete sense. It's not like even with the new face, he not even human.
Somebody said,
No, even if he was human.
what's that you that was like, it was one of y'all that was like, X-Men woke anyway. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about it,
They are.
it is.
It was created woke.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And then the nigga can change into anything.
Yes, not
So
even.
yeah,
He could, not anybody, anything.
But
Exactly.
this is my point when I wanted to bring it up. I said it don't matter because they utilized the hell out of them,
Yeah, they
especially in episode 2.
Oh yeah, with all the cameos.
Man, at episode 1 when he turned to angels, I
Yeah.
said, Morph cold for real.
Morph was always my guy from the first season.
But that's the one thing I don't like about him, and I agree with what some people are saying, that they using him to basically just show
Other characters.
other popular mutants that people want to see without actually.
But are
putting
those
them in the
mutants
show.
alive?
Yeah, they should be. Angel was at the
Oh yeah, he was.
Genosha
He was.
at the Red Wedding.
I mean,
I wish
I
they
ain't
had
mad
killed
at
more
that.
people, but
You wish they had him.
that's another story. We get to episode 5.
Yeah, but that's episode 2. Episode 3. I mean, by now we know. I didn't expect them to do it this soon. I thought they was actually gonna rewrite it and just make Jean,
Yeah,
but they actually brought in Madeline Pryor.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not hip to Madeline Pryor.
pretty much. Mr. Sinister created her to go have sex
Well,
with Cyclops so that he can take their baby.
I mean, I got that from this episode, but before this, I never.
You see the different characteristics in them?
Yeah.
Like in the intro and stuff?
Yeah.
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 You Pete?
And who?
Madeline Pryor and Jean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for people who don't know,
In the beginning, I didn't.
Yeah, me either, because we wasn't tripping off of. Jean wear her hair in the ponytail. Mm-hmm. When she woke up in that hospital bed, first thing she did was tie her hair up. Madeline Pryor wear her hair down. But
So
she
in the
had it tied up.
Intro, she do got her hair down, don't she?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't
And when Jean
realize
back in the intro, it's back in the ponytail now.
Damn, is it?
I do wonder what's going on.
They so deep. This shit is fire.
I do wonder what's going on with Madeline Pryor in episode 5. What's going on with her now? Like, I wonder where her storyline is going.
Did she leave? She was leaving Genosha.
Nah, I ain't say
wasn't
she was
leaving.
leaving.
She was still there when
she got attacked with the little same brain attack that.
Yeah, she was the
that
first
Jean
one
got
we
hit
seen
with.
get blew up.
Did she get blown up?
Yeah, you seen the building blow up behind her. Soon as Cable disappeared and that tear came out of her eye, you seen it pulsate green.
Damn, yeah, it did.
That's when you see everybody flying and shit.
Me personally, I don't think. I know I'm skipping episode 5, but I don't think nobody dead, really.
Not even Gambit. I think the time travel, they're going to go back. That's what I think.
Or that, yeah.
Or it's a. I've been watching Comics Explain. He said Gambit come back as some zombie motherfucker.
Man, he was one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna do that though. I don't think we're gonna
Not
get,
this soon.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get no hint of apocalypse.
So we're moving forward. This seems like, from what I've seen the first 5 episodes, it seems like that they're setting up for Age of Apocalypse in the future. Like, this is the groundwork.
Wolverine was he was a little wary.
I personally think they setting up to roll this right into live action.
Like if,
And
like
I think
if they bring everybody back alive in a different universe or something, or if they switch universes,
see, I don't.
that'd be
So,
tough.
In the comics, what happened in episode 5 happens, but like 16 million mutants die.
Damn.
Like hella mutants die, and this is already after they've already been starting to get wiped off the world. So it's only like 1% of mutants left. And I'm hoping, or not, I ain't gonna say hoping, but I'm thinking and hoping, yeah, that they doing that at the end of this, and it's gonna roll into live action.
That was one of my
that's
biggest.
how they gonna reset it.
That was one of my biggest questions of with this show, how it's gonna progress with the live action, and is it gonna relate to the X-Men when we get on live action? I think that'd be dope if they switch universes and they just become live. I think that'd be dope if they just become like real life, like live action.
And then like, so right now in the comics, you got mutants living on Mars. You got mutants that's stuck in the White Hot Room, which is where like the Phoenix live at and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
It's like where the Phoenix live, and it's supposedly when mutants die, that place is made for like them to go to, like purgatory, pretty much. And people are stuck there, and
That's too much. The music got it too good, bro. You got
gonna say
superpower. I'm talking about. Listen,
I would say they
Pete.
got it too good.
Y'all got superpowers, so y'all basically gods on Earth. And then when y'all die, they don't send y'all to heaven or hell. You go straight to your own place.
Boy, you sound like the Friends of Humanity. I was gonna say MAGA, but
I'm just saying, dog.
But Ryan heard Cyclops this last episode, got pissed off.
No, I fuck with Cyclops, and this.
I was surprised to hear him say that during the interview.
What?
When he started going out,
Oh,
that dude was
yeah.
saying, like, was like, man, y'all niggas, babe, y'all doing this to us.
He said, y'all lucky.
Y'all
to still
lucky
be
we this.
No, he said, y'all lucky y'all still alive. I said, good Lord.
But I wonder, did he take that as we would have killed y'all if we wasn't so good of people? Or is he saying, like, y'all niggas would have been dead if it wasn't for us anyway?
I think he meant
saying it
both
like
of
that?
them.
Yeah, probably.
I think he meant both with that whole episode he had. Man, y'all ungrateful.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts, they are. They are ungrateful.
So episode 3, when hold on, Bishop never came back, did he? That was so.
But they assumed Bishop made it because Cable came back.
Right. Yeah.
So they assumed that he was able to do what he had to do.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. But I was just saying, like, I wonder if. So in the future, where Cable came from in the old season, is that where he went in episode 3?
He went before that
Okay.
when
Because I'm just wondering if he's finna come back with his hair.
who Bishop
Yeah.
with the long hair.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they probably they put it into the Jerry curl.
Yeah.
I always thought he had dreads, but dude had a Jerry curl.
That nigga-
Dude
Man, you
look
gotta
like
look.
Barry White.
You got to look at the time he was made. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like Lionel Richie. And
Yeah.
shit.
Like, when you hear him talk, that reminds you of the times that nigga was
Man,
I was kind of happy they got rid of him. I'm like, thank you, please.
he didn't really talk that bad.
Man, come on, dog. Man, you jive turkey. You know what we...
Did he say that?
Nah.
Nah, he didn't say
But
jive turkey,
But
but
yeah.
nigga talk like he say jive turkey.
I'm trying. What else happened in episode 3?
Sinister.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I forgot about Sinister. Yeah. Well, I ain't forget. But
And
yeah.
boy, that was one of the creepiest. And I was high too.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you where you get your pre-rolls. We'll talk about that later.
But that was... I ain't gonna say I didn't like the episode, but that was one of the things I didn't like because I felt like they just blew past Mr. Sinister. Like, yeah, it was leading up to that.
It happened too quick.
Yeah.
That's why I said the whole Madeline Pryor and the whole clone thing happened too quick.
And
And
maybe it's gonna come back. I don't know.
when Jean showed up, when she showed up at the door, I knew that was the real Jean. You know what I'm saying? But I expected that to play out. It'd be two Jeans and they
Yeah,
going back
something.
and forth. I ain't expected to just like that, and then Nathan gone, and then Bishop done burnt out too. That happened, but I think it's because I think it's Apocalypse that's behind everything. So we'll get to that. We still ain't got there yet. We still ain't got there. We still in episode 3.
Yeah, I mean, too much more.
Man, we can skip to episode 5 real quick.
Yeah, because there ain't too much happening in
Yeah,
episode 4.
four,
We just Motendo.
Yeah.
That's pretty much his character building. What's the name? Dude name? Zal. What's the old boy name that they had to save? Damn, what's
You
his
talking
name?
about
Sunspot?
Sunspot?
Yeah. What's his real name?
I don't know.
I can't
I don't
remember.
know. Was he native? No, he Latino, right?
Yeah, I was finna be racist and call him Miguel.
I know it's not Miguel, but I mean, he
forgot.
really not important for real. I was just wondering who he was.
Shit, he a powerful mutant.
No,
though, right?
he is powerful. I'm talking on the show. He not important. So
Yeah,
far.
I don't like what he doing. Like, what? Y'all finna die. Use your powers, bro.
Yeah, that was another thing I didn't like about episode 5. Like when they were just like when they first got to Genosha and they were just walking around, they showed some powerful mutants.
Yeah, like that dude.
I'm like, bruh,
who was that dude with the trench coat? The other dude with the trench coat that multiplied itself. Was he with Gambit? Was he with the Den of Thieves? Or what? Not Den of
The
Thieves.
Guild.
The Guild of Thieves.
Nah. What's his name?
I can't remember what his name was.
Yeah.
It just like the dude with the robe on. They had the robe on, the purple. Can't remember what the fuck his name is either. Purple nigga with the halo around his head.
Yeah.
These is like reality warpers.
Yeah, man. They just trying to chill, man.
They got caught off
They're
guard.
chilling like, oh man.
Yeah, man. We on Genosha.
Oh,
we
they
ain't-
took them out first.
Yeah, that Godzilla Sentinel.
Yeah. That boy was ugly, boy. He was turning their ass up though.
Hey, that's one thing I like that they progressing. And that's another thing. I wonder how far after the old series this is.
Shit,
Because
not
if
that
they
far.
Not that far.
introduce, I don't remember them introducing Wild Sentinels in the old series, and if they introducing them now, I was just wondering, like damn, like
What you mean, Wild Sentinels?
Sentinels that make themselves that ain't made by like humans.
No, that one Sentinel was making them.
Master Mode.
Yeah, Master Mo was making them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He was in the old show.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
okay.
Yeah, but you know, in the old series, the old series, you know, Master Mode tried to was it Trash? He tried to take his brain, take his brain out and put a computer brain in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Master Mode been on some grimy shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Motherfucker evolved.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See,
But
I hope it's going where I think it's going.
okay, the lead up in episode 5, it was cool, it was good storytelling, you know what I'm saying? But let's start with, was that The Watcher?
Yeah, it was.
Where?
I think it
In the
obviously.
sky.
Yeah, I think it obviously was.
I ain't seen.
You ain't see The Watcher?
They showed like an outline of them, like
And
when
the
they showed
stars.
the night sky when they was
Oh,
like right before it happened, like while they was all partying and all that. When it,
well, that's a
When
clear
they
sign
zoomed
that
into-
it's gonna go over into
yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it's about to go down.
yeah.
Once they showed him,
And then, of course, Bishop showed up and everything blew up. I'ma say that when
Magneto was hating too. Go ahead.
Magneto, when how the music built up when they, man, I was on the edge of my seat.
yeah, I do like how they utilizing the music and the theme
Use
song. on
different
it.
tones with it.
Yeah, yeah, they playing around. They doing their thing with this. I ain't gonna lie. Old boy, shout out to I don't remember your name, Ed, Bo, whatever the fuck your name is.
Bo DeMayo.
I don't know what you was doing on your OnlyFans, but you did a good job on this. I'll say that.
And he commented after this episode.
Oh, yeah, no, dude been he been
He
shooting shit out.
said his best work 8, 9, and 10 or something like that.
Yeah, dude say, yeah, if y'all think this something,
So they
best
fired
yet to
him, but
come.
do he still get paid?
I'm pretty sure they can
Oh,
still.
as long as
Yeah,
they paying this man because he deserved it.
I mean, I don't know if they paying him.
I think
I'm
he already
they
got
gave
paid
him,
for it.
Yeah, I'm sure they gave him like a little grievance. Like,
well, yeah,
hey,
something.
man, go ahead and
Get
take this.
some.
But you out of here.
that's
But
some
they say season 2 already done. He was in the middle of working on season 3. So we at least got another season of great writing like this.
Yeah, and the season 3 part, man. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I ain't gonna say I don't like it because I don't really know what they fired him for.
Just having OnlyFans, probably.
That's the rumor.
they never really said.
They never know. It was never really confirmed that was why he was fired.
Right.
But everybody said that he was fired so abruptly, and the way that he was fired, it had to be something crazy. And then everybody found his OnlyFans, so everybody was like, "Oh, the nigga got fired because of that."
By the time season 3 come out, we should be rolling into the movies then. So
Yeah, 'cause they already announced. What was that this past weekend? CinemaCon. They
something like
announced that the X-Men or the Mutants movie gonna be out with 27.
that.
So I doubt we're gonna be at season 3 by then.
Lord.
26 or 27.
3
And I doubt we're gonna be at season 3 by then.
Think so? Why? It don't take
Or
that long?
season 3 would just be coming out.
I was about to say, because if season 2 already done, we can get that next year.
Season 2 is written.
Oh, it's written. I thought you said it's done.
His part of season 2 is done.
I thought you meant it was like it was done, like the cartoon.
I-
Oh, yeah. We
I
probably
don't
get that
think.
for
I
another
don't
2
think
years.
it's. I'm sure they're not done animating it and all of that.
Shit, we ain't done watching season 1 yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, shit.
But man, that the climax of episode 5, man.
Yeah.
I just go back and watch that. I don't watch that about, man, no lie.
I think
I don't watch the
it
whole.
twice.
I don't watch the whole episode like 5 times, and I done went back and watched that. The end part, man, I don't even know.
That was I just seen clips. I ain't went back and watched that part. I saw the episode twice though, but
I will say, people did overblow that for me, because I didn't watch the episode up until like maybe Saturday, Sunday.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, and I saw everybody talking about that. And I'm like, oh damn, it must be crazy.
I don't know what you. Was
And then I got to it, and I was just like, yeah, it was crazy, but it was like the way people was talking, like this the greatest X-Men shit we didn't ever seen before on TV.
And you thinking back to episode 1 being better.
Yeah, but it was cool. But I don't know.
I think what's getting people is the whole tone of it.
Yeah.
If they
That's what
actually
I like.
decide them to kill a large group of mutants.
And kill a fan favorite, because Buddy definitely a fan favorite.
Oh yeah.
Brandon Tech called, man, this show trash. How they gonna kill Gambit? I'm like, man, you act like Gambit he's not even Omega level, bro. You act like he.
I mean,
He
could
should be.
About
Not
to say
though.
he could be.
But I read up on it. He opted not to be or something.
Yeah, he gave up some of his power.
he gave up some of his
so
power.
he could control it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, these niggas wild giving up some of their power.
He don't
Him-
even, but he don't
Doctor
even, Brandon don't even
Strange.
know nothing about it. He just talking about how he gonna. He act like Gambit was the leader of the X-Men or something. Talking about he makes him like you can't have the X-Men without Gambit. Like,
Shit, be honest with you, up until that point, if it ain't had nothing to do with Rogue and Magneto, you ain't even see nothing about Gambit. Up
Facts.
until then.
outside of episode 1.
Yeah.
So
And that was really just a fight scene.
and
How the hell
and
he get off the
Wolverine
plane?
stole that scene. He gave that was Wolverine.
How he got off the plane?
Yeah. Right, I guess Rogue probably took him.
No, Storm. Yeah.
No, he used his stick to helicopter down.
Nah, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, but I do wonder, like, where can you go? I'm interested to see this next episode and going forward because I'm just wonder where you can go after something like that.
They probably gonna take us to where Cable. They probably gonna follow Cable in this next episode.
Like, do you continue to build or like do you kind of like reset a little bit?
That's why I was thinking Cable. They might try to reset
Well-
because of the tone. So
Wednesday we getting Motendo part 2.
it's a part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another thing I was tripping off of because that one said part 1 and then this one was like a whole nother episode.
Part 1.
We getting part 2.
See, that's what they used to do in the old series. They'd skip. They
And-
had some shit and then skip
and-
it and then come back to it later on in the season.
Watching it, I think he just did it because 7 might be okay, but I think 8, 9, and 10, you know what I'm
That'll be
saying?
crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there to where let me put this bull jive in here. You know what I'm saying? Cut this tension real quick because he knew. I guess he had a feeling he knew. They knew how this episode was gonna make people feel. The whole tone. You kill Gambit. Magneto might be dead. Hey, Rogue done lost both her dudes.
He ain't dead. Magneto ain't dead.
That's what she get
Nah,
for being
Magneto
greedy.
ain't dead. To be honest with you,
That's what she get for being greedy.
I
but-
think Cable just gonna come back and reset everything. Think he gonna come back not to help them, but to try to. I think Madeline Pryor did. I think he gonna come back trying to save her
Yeah, he did. Bust
because I read. I mean, and I don't know how this is. I just read it. I don't know if it's truthful. They said one of his big arcs is he always trying to go back and save his mama. So
Yeah.
Oh, then he the part of the reason the timeline tore up too. Then
have been.
Yeah.
Cable ass. Man.
But
That's
I thought Cable had some shit like where he don't really affect the timeline. I don't know. I might just be talking out my ass.
Cable was my favorite X-Men at one point.
I just found out that Mr. Sinister actually created him to beat Apocalypse.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Which I think he thought Cable was gonna have some powers that he don't.
They say he an Omega level mutant though.
Yeah, because he used most of his power to stop his disease. That's what they say. But
That's the disease that with the green stuff that was on him.
Yeah, the techno organic.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they say he used most of his psychotic abilities to stop that. So I don't know. We don't really know how powerful he is. I guess he just shoot big guns.
A real big one. Pause.
Pause.
Cause he on even on the game when he was on the games I used to play. He got that big ass.
I feel like we're gonna get him in Deadpool and Wolverine.
We had him. Wasn't he in the first?
Yeah, second Deadpool.
Yeah, second Deadpool.
Yeah.
So the groundwork is there.
I mean, I do think we're gonna get more of this X-Men 97 incorporated into other stuff in the MCU. I don't think after this season it's just gonna be done. I don't think.
That would be dope. I hate to see after 10 episodes for it to go like that.
I think they're gonna start showing up in What If.
Yeah, because they already said Storm in the next season of What If.
Oh, straight up.
Now, I don't know if it's this Storm or what, but they said Storm is being introduced. The MCU Storm is being introduced in next season.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, maybe it will be her.
I wonder how she gonna get her powers back.
That's what Forge helped.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
tripping.
Ford's gonna give her her powers.
Nigga loaded.
Somehow.
Man, he loaded up that inhibitor collar.
Yeah, y'all. So where do y'all see it going next couple episodes? And I guess going forward.
I think Storm gonna get her powers back just in time for the finale when Cable actually manages to come back early enough to probably warn everybody so they can be prepared. And they're gonna stop that massacre on Genosha, and then they're gonna go after whatever the big reveal the villain is. I don't quite think it's Sinister. I think Sinister is an overall arcing villain, but I don't think he's a villain of this season.
See, with them showing.
And one more thing, I definitely think Cyclops gonna turn evil because of foreshadowing. First thing he said was, "I'm definitely the good guy," and you've seen his attitude change from that point to now. But my bad. Go ahead.
Oh no, I would just shit. I forgot what I was about to say. Damn, what did you say? Oh, about the villains, like, cause it is kind of weird. It's like kind of like 3 villains floating around, and it's only like 4 episodes left. So it's like you gotta start chopping down at some point. I'm assuming Nintendo, whatever the fuck his name is, he gonna be over
Mojo.
with. He gonna be over with after this next episode. I'm
He
assuming.
ain't never really been a major villain though. He just always been like a side villain. He ain't,
Yeah.
like I said, Jubilee gonna handle him.
Yeah, but no, I'm just talking about the villains that we've seen show up in the show so far.
Yeah.
We got him, Mr. Sinister, and then whoever did the attack. Everybody got their guesses. Whoever did the attack in episode 5.
Now you think old girl either that's with the military. I can't remember her name. They said they think that's either Apocalypse or Mystique.
No, I most definitely think that's Mystique. Because that's what I was saying about when I was talking about episode 1.
With the orange hair.
The one that keep talking to him.
Yeah. She's somebody. Cause it's like, why are you so invested, man? You talking about the one doing the interview?
Nah,
Oh,
the one that put Magneto on trial.
Yeah, the government lady.
they ain't the same person. Oh, okay.
Nah, she was in Genosha.
Yeah,
She was, but I thought she
was
came.
there
I
with
thought
them.
she came up there with them. Remember, because she came. She told them like they want to meet.
She
with
did,
them.
but remember they was doing the interview like while all that was going on. They was all in
Psych, I'm
Genosha
tripping.
while they was
wasn't
doing the interview.
The interview wasn't on Genosha.
No.
Okay, I'm tripping. You're
Nah,
right,
him, Jean, and Wolverine stayed back.
Yeah.
But what I found interesting, but cartoon shit. But
Because remember they were just going.
yeah, no, because they only wanted them to go, and the only reason Gambit went was because of Rogue, pretty much.
He was
I
hating.
ain't but cartoon shit. But yeah, I most definitely think that she Rogue, because like I said earlier, Magneto most definitely would have killed them up there if she was not Rogue, if that makes sense. He knows that Rogue, so he didn't kill him. They put it like
Mystique.
that.
I mean, Mystique, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I was
Mystique.
just
I keep
like,
saying Rogue.
Rogue,
He
yeah.
knows that that's Mystique, so he didn't kill him.
If he alive, he definitely for the villain out again.
Yeah. He finna turn some shit.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think
Magneto
so.
ain't gonna take too much of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna take too much of it. He
think-
trying to do right. He trying to do right.
I'm
trying to-
just trying to not say too much.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's speculation,
Yeah,
right?
what could you say that people don't already think if you?
Because it's like it's two storylines that I think that they doing.
So you think he did?
No, I think he's like a complete good person. Like he's really a good person now. Like he is in the comics. But I think that's what they adopting. I think they throwing all of this in his face to show us like no, Magneto's actually changed now. Like he's actually changing.
And they is questioning him a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is he really changed? Like that's how Cyclops and them was watching him and everything.
I feel Magneto though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all do. I think every black person do.
But especially after this though, like try all the good he tried to do and y'all, but we don't know who sent the Sentinels up there, right?
No.
Nah,
I mean, you would think it wasn't the government because, I mean, they had people there.
Yeah, they was meeting with him. That's why I was like, wait.
boy, that ain't even a government sentinel.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
Um,
Surely ain't.
what he say in
You know who
episode
Sentinel it is
when he
or
went to
something?
go say the Morlocks? You won't even allow them the dignity of your waist. Hey, buddy, been spitting, man.
Dude, he has been spitting. He has been spitting. Oh, man. I just hope we find out that most of the mutants been killed off in the MCU, and like the rest of them is like on Mars or on Genosha, and they're like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all done wiped us out. Why the fuck is we gonna help y'all? And that's like just where they been at this whole time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping. Or they in the white hot room. That is my outlook for everything. Like with this leading into the MCU and how this gonna go forward.
So are they gonna officially make when the mutants come over, they gonna make Scarlet Witch his daughter?
I mean, I would.
She's a Maximoff, so I guess it just depends on which I mean, because he was a Maximoff in the one X-Men movie, right? His name was Maximoff, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
That boy changed his name.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's gonna be kind of interesting since they've already like kind of given us a story about her about her parents and father and mom and all that.
Yeah.
Like, do you just erase it? Do you say like,
They could have been mutants the whole time.
yeah?
That's why the Tesseract didn't give her the powers; it just unlocked them. Yeah. Well, I think Secret Wars and all that. I think what happened before. I don't think none of this shit gonna matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Either at Secret Wars or before the end. Now that they didn't push it back and put another.
So are we
Avengers
really
movie in
getting
front of
the X-Men versus the Avengers?
it. I don't know. I'm sure we will at some point. They would be stupid to not do that. But to me, that's something that comes like way down the line. Like way down the line. After X-Men established, mutants established, like
Can they do
after they give us a Phoenix saga, it was like, yeah, we got some shit to go through before we get the mutants versus X-Men. Like they gotta make us actually care about both sides. Like that ain't nothing that you just throw out there. Like the first big X-Men movie is the mutant versus X-Men versus Avengers. I understand why you would do that. But that's some shit that DC would do. Let's take our established group and throw them in with the new groups.
Yeah,
so we can
a lot of
mix it
people
up.
wouldn't be hip on that.
Yeah.
Because come to think about it, a lot of people wasn't hip with Batman v Superman. Because I kept saying the same shit, man. How Batman gonna fight Superman? And these are people who really aren't Batman fans. Because if you're a Batman fan, that's not a question you would even ask.
Yeah, but I don't know. Unless they, I guess like MCU do.
I think
They
it'd be a
pretty
build up
much-
to it.
Yeah, they give us a X-Men versus Avengers movie that is completely different from like what the story is. So it makes sense for them to do it so early. But I hope they don't do that. Just take your time, do your thing,
Yeah.
develop them.
So far, what would y'all grade it?
That's 100% for me right now, or 99. You know what I'm saying?
A plus.
A plus. Oh yeah, I forgot we do.
Yeah, I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A minus, like right around in there.
I'm giving it A plus.
Yeah, A plus for me.
Yeah, man, this is it totally surprised me at how good it actually is. It's the X-Men, so animated X-Men gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, put that out there. Animated X-Men, even back then, it was good. You know what I'm saying? But what surprised me was the actual Magneto for real. And the story behind everything that's happening is like the shit they doing. You could feel Magneto pain, man. Like, damn.
I wasn't expecting it to be so deep. Like I expected some deepness from it, just from where mutants and all that come from. It's an inherent dark side to it. But I didn't think that they would go that like as deep as some of the stuff that they say, like in some of the real life translations that they make.
Man, my boy said whatever they did, because we dared to call God by a different name. Like, man, who the fuck wrote this, man?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh yeah, no, dude blacked out on the right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they're gonna have to bring him back. Maybe they're gonna have to bring him back.
Man.
But yeah, but the only reason I lean it towards a minus, and maybe it'll change going forward. But just like I said, just like if just a few things that it seemed like they just blow past. Like it was like, all right, it seemed like that was. I don't want to call it filler, but it seemed like y'all just needed something to just blow through until we got here. But that's my only really gripe about it.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, I do want to. Man, I was crying when Gene said he's coming. My nigga said, "Who? Apocalypse?"
Yeah, no, that was funny.
Man, I said, "Where do y'all?"
That was funny. That was funny.
It's tripping.
Wolverine is all, hey, gotta be ready. Gotta let her know you
smoke.
always
Ready
ready.
for the smoke.
Hey, dude either said that either he was coming or I am. So hey, somebody got to around this motherfucker. But nah, that's fucked up.
We didn't even talk about how she honey dick my nigga.
But no, that's why I said
she kissed the nigga. Why she do that, bro?
He the one that was like, "Nah, you tripping."
Yeah, gonna get up off me, bro.
But that's going on with the part of the theme of this season so far. You got Jean, Scott, and Wolverine. You got Madeline Pryor, Jean, and Cyclops. Rogue, Magneto, and Rogue, Magneto, and Gambit, and it's just like, damn.
But I mean, that's what the X-Men was.
Yeah.
I guess it's it's
but
like you just said.
Each other.
You ain't expected to be. I didn't expect this show to be that deep. Like Will just said. Like, damn, they doing that.
Yeah. And I was surprised to see Wolverine like, yeah, Gene, we could do that, but you know that punk ass nigga in there love you. I'm like, damn.
Because he's sick of Cyclops.
Yeah.
Facts. He's sick of him. Sick.
Like
I can't wait to see them fight.
He said, the worst thing about Charles being gone is I gotta listen to you. Man, he do not like that nigga. Like,
he do not like him.
Yeah, man.
But I do think that they leaning and going towards Scott leaving and doing his villain thing, and Wolverine taking over and being the leader of the I don't want to say the X-Men, but the leader of the school. We gonna see.
Was he a leader around like the disband, like when they disbanded?
I guess you could say that.
Because have you ever seen X-Men in the? Have you ever seen Wolverine in the X-Men cartoon?
I about to say, I guess you could say that they disbanded.
When he was trying to get everybody back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Xavier was dead. Shit. Cyclops left. Half the niggas went with him.
Jean was dead though, wasn't she?
Yeah, because it was over Gene. Half the niggas went with him, and then half the niggas went with Wolverine and the X-Men. And Cyclops started taking niggas out. Man, I hope they get into it. But y'all got anything else about this cartoon?
Nah.
Well, that's been our views on X-Men 97. First 5 episodes of season 1. Got the new episode coming out tomorrow.
Wednesday for me.
Tell us how y'all write down how y'all feel about the first half of the season. Let us know where y'all think it's going.
All right. And if there was some questions that we said or we didn't answer right, it's okay to correct us in the comments.
Oh yeah. Always okay to be corrected anytime. I'm will.i.am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. That's said.
What's happening?
That's Ron Jarobi.
You already know me.
We're gonna see y'all next time. Peace.